For this video, we're going to run through inputs and outputs, and most devices have them, and they can be used for a range of things. So first thing you do is go down to this bottom menu, pop it up if it's not already, go to Admin, in the left menu, select Inputs and Outputs, select the vehicle that you're working on. So in this case, we'll work with that one. So we can see here, input 1's grayed out. We always keep that for the ignition. But input 2, now that could be used to send an alert if an alarm goes off. So if we can get a signal to it, or there might be a door opening, or it might be a truck, the body's up, the body's down. Anything that can give us a trigger, we can send an alert on it. So you can rename it in here. There's some already available, but if it's not in there, then you can go to Other and rename it. So the left side here is when it's triggered, and the right side is when the trigger is taken away or released. So once you've done that, you go down to Save. Yes, we want to save it. It'll confirm that you've saved it successfully. Now, outputs are quite similar, but they work in reverse. Outputs can be used to remotely control something. So if your device has an output, and a motor might have one, might have multiple, you can put the relay on that and then control a circuit from it. So it might be a starter kill. You might want to trigger electric windows, that sort of thing by remote, or you might even have it on an electric gate at a farm. Same sort of thing. There's a trigger on output 1. You can rename it here. Gate open. Gate close. Save. Now, if you want to control that, you can have the output controls enabled and disabled from here. You have two options here to enable or disable. So you can turn that feature off or on. And they should be used very carefully in conjunction with your installer to make sure you're not disabling a moving vehicle, for example, which is illegal, dangerous, and should never be done. But you could also use it to control a siren or a screamer or something in the vehicle that would make it quite annoying to a thief, for example. And once you've set up an output, you'll want to set up a recipient to receive an alert from the output. So we go down here to recipient setup, pick that vehicle again, and in here we can add details and notes. If you want an alert to come in by mobile, you'll need to buy message service credits. But if you just want them to come in by email, they're free. And here's one that's already set up. If you want to get rid of it, you can delete it here. And don't forget to hit save.